something I don't never really talk about. But as a child, as a kid growing up, I was abused as a person. I had a black grandmother, Letty Johnson. That's me when I was 18. That's Chicago, Illinois is where I was born. I lived in Amarillo since I was 11. Got abused by her. This is me, my dad, and my cousin. You see how big my dad is compared to me? You see my dad's arms? You see how big he is? I'm small compared to him. And that's my cousin in the middle. Okay, my dad adopted a black girl. Her name was Sheena. This was my stepsister. This is my little stepbrother right here, Patrick Tunis. Well, if you look him up, he's a deputy in Chicago. He actually grew up to be a cop. I used to want to be a detective. Never happened. This is my stepmom. She was my stepmom. Right there, her name was Teresa, black and white. Okay. And that's my dad. And that's me when I was little, and a woman named Mary. I don't know why he didn't stay with her. I actually liked her. But, okay, this is my thing. My dad is a veteran. He served in the Army 1972 to 1981. I was born in 81. They never gave him medicines. He is PTSD. He got shot in his back. He went through a lot of things. I guess, I'm a grown man now. So, I guess, I love my dad. I forgive him for what he did. But my life is all fucked up. I used to get beat on every day. He come home. He beat me out my sleep. My stepmom that I showed you, she used to whip my hands. Then they would make me stand in the corner, and I was just a little kid, man. I just wanted to fit in and be a kid with all the other kids. And like my stepmom would take my stepsister Sheena down to the store, and they would get ice creams, and I would be standing in the corner with my nose in the corner, and I would turn, and she'd be behind me licking the ice cream. You can't have no ice cream. And I just wanted to be with my stepsister. I didn't never have real brothers and real sisters. And the stuff I went through was crazy. My dad adopted another black girl named Janice. I ain't got no pictures of her. But she had some kind of problem. She was sitting on a heater, and she didn't feel no pain. I'm talking about them old iron heaters. And the abuse I went through, they never went through it. My little stepsister Sheena, Janisa, Patrick, my dad, never treated them the way he treated me. You know what I mean? My dad got beat on all his life, and I think that some people out here, they beat on their kids because they want their children to go through what they've been through. And really, it ain't right, man. I went through this all my life, getting beat on, getting beat out my sleep, whipped with extension cords, 2x4s. My grandmama, she whipped me with rulers, water hoses. I was just being abused, man. My ass was black and blue. I couldn't sleep. At one time, I was afraid. I told the teachers about it in school, hoping they would take me from my dad and put me in a foster home and life would be better for me. But no one would never take me from him. He was a cop when he got out the Army. For 5 years in Chicago, and anything he said, people just whatever, you know what I mean? They believed everything. And even to the day, now he's on medicines. He's 70 years old. He's my dad. I forgive him for everything, and he's apologized to me. But this really fucked my life up. And I can't even go into a Walmart and stand to see someone hit their little 2 or 3-year-old on the bottom. If I see someone hit their kid, I just want to go off on them, run up and start whipping the shit out the daddy's ass, beat the fuck out the mama. Don't you hit your kids like that. I can't stand to see it, man. And being abused can turn you into a serial killer. It can make you crazy, And like me, I'm laid back until someone try to hurt me or put their hands on me, then I want to set it off and hurt them as much as I can. And for me to go through what I went through, and then I hit high school and middle school, and people wanted to bully me. I went to Sam Houston, Amarillo, Texas. This girl pushed me down the stairs and tried to kill me, and I almost fell on my head. And people was always abusing me, picking on me, because I was born with short arms. My mom took Flexeril, so it deformed my arms. And people used to call me names. As you saw the pictures of my father, my dad's 6'1", and his arms are like this long. He's a full-grown size man. I take after my mother, which was Italian. And you know, I just always got tormented. I couldn't get no dates. I was in normal classes when I was in Chicago schools. Then when I hit Amarillo, Texas, and I was in normal schools in I was in normal schools in Sam Houston. When I got to Tascosa, they put me in special ed. Then, you know, you get put in special ed. Oh, that really fucks you up. No one talks to you. No one wants to. They think you're retarded and slow. So I can never even get no dates. And you know, I mean, I can't get no cheerleaders. I never really had a girlfriend until I got out of school. And but it is what it is, man. I've been abused all my life. I've been through some shit that I don't even think a lot of people will survive. A lot of people commit suicide after they done been beat so much, you know, and it's sad, you know, but I'm still here and I'm sharing my story, man. Just keep y'all's heads up. I'm grown and still going, and the whole world can suck a dick. I don't give a fuck what kind of dick y'all suck. Mexican, black, white, it don't matter to me. Fuck